Going to Legion as like always. Little strained throat. Sorry. Can't help it. We got Anthem. Now, I didn't physically play the game. I'm just not going to buy the early access, nor do I know if I'm actually going to buy the game or not. I watch plenty of people play it. I listen to everybody's kind of reviews on it. Good controls, awesome world, and they said the game ran well. The only concern is, will there be content? Let's just get into this trailer and see if the hype train continues. The game looks good, man. I mean, people love to compare it to Destiny. Unless this has a TDM, this isn't really like Destiny. Destiny is a on the ground. You get the little energy hover bike thing that you get to fly around a very wrangled in, not open world. Do some MMO type stuff, some things. And then for the most part, you just play capture the flag, TDM, whatever, pretty much Call of Duty and Halo, and Battlefield and Battlefront, and all the other FPSs out there. You spend most of your time doing that. And the actual rating and the content for that is very niche. Very few in between. You don't get a lot of it. This game looks like it has a huge open world for the most part. At least decent. You get to fly, very 3D or 360 degree kind of access up and down, left to right, obviously. And yeah, let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about.
You are the chosen few, protectors of our world. This is your time.
Incoming! Fire!
That already looks better than
Out there,
all the
you will
others.
fight the unimaginable. Feel the power of your javelin, its precision.
Yeah, it just looks fun, man.
Rely on each other. Unleash your power.
Storm something. That was my class. That class is sick.
Never give up.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Let's go!
You are freelancers.
Unleash your power. February 22nd. Let's go. All right. This already looks 10 times better than Destiny 2. I really want the Destiny fans to be in my... They already stopped the video. They're like, he said that? Now they're going to go in the comments and say something just stupid where I can just go, cool, I can mute you now. I just want to make them mad. It's just going to be funny. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with Destiny. I grew up playing Halo, and Destiny reminds me visually of like a Halo kind of look with a lot of the Call of Duty grit to it. So, Activision and Bungie, if I'm not mistaken, that's what you get. And Destiny looks really fun. I mean, out of a 1 out of 10, I give it a -30 for having Nathan Fillion involved in the project, period. That dude's a fuckface, and I hate him. Although his character was pretty good in some of the previews, I hate him. I hate that he's in every military comic relief character fucking game. I fucking hate it. I hate him. Fuck. Just remembering that he was even born makes me mad. Castle is a great show. I love Castle. But if you've watched Castle, you've had your fill of Nathan Fillion forever. If you watch Firefly, then you're stronger than most. And watching Castle and Firefly, you never want to hear his voice again. Although, in the trailers for Destiny 2, he stole the commercials for the game, the trailers, all that good stuff. It was great. It was funny. He really sold it. But leave him there. That game has a lot of comic relief, or has a designated comic relief character that I don't care for and I don't want. All the crazy whatever of the king, I don't even know the names of the raids. All that stuff in Destiny looks fun and it's all interesting to watch and or play. This game, on the other hand, I mean, even though when you get into actual combat, they do make it fair. You can't just fly around, which I think is a good thing. You can't just abuse it. I've watched plenty of people play this game, and like again, I haven't played it. I get just as much enjoyment of watching people play games as playing them myself. Especially when I didn't have to shill out my own money to play a beta that I didn't know I was going to like. Which, excuse me, which is one of the reasons why I don't like playing Call of Duty that much anymore. Is because the games have been shit the last couple of years, and I really don't want to buy your game to play the demo and not get a refund and get stuck with another Infinity War, pretty much, or Infinity War game. It was just horrible. This game, from what I've seen, from what people have talked about, and their take on the controls and the handling, good controls for keyboard and mouse, the game looks and feels great for them. They've had nothing but good things to say about it. I'm talking about like people like Lyric or Shroud, Carnage of all people, JP, all the Twitch streamers. I give a shit about a YouTube video game player. Lol. Those even exist anymore? It's all pre-recorded. Yeah, I'm good. And anybody else that really played the game that I saw on Twitch said, yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm pretty excited to play it. Will it have the content to last? And I don't think it will. Not starting out. I don't think it'll. This is a game you're gonna have to wait probably a year and then buy it and buy all the DLC and you'll have hours and hours to play. I don't think they're gonna have a lot of content on the get-go. One of the reasons is because BioWare, an incredible company that made KOTOR, Knights of the Republic, but for people that live in that past, most of the people that made that game don't work at BioWare anymore. So we're really not talking about the BioWare that we all know and love, because that BioWare doesn't really exist anymore. Those people kind of left. They kind of don't work there. And the fact that they're under EA has kind of given them the do this. Don't do what you're good at. Do what we want. And that is no way to have people that specialize in something else go work on another game somewhere else that they've never done before. And for not making these kind of games and the regular, this game's looking good. I can definitely see when I look at like some of the big Javelin or whatever, it definitely does remind me of like Big Mama or whatever the hell that thing was from BioShock. Which I believe they made, right? I hope I'm not mixing that up. That'd be embarrassing. But I'm getting that kind of grit on some of the stuff that they're doing here. The world complexity. It's all looking good. This game could be 10 out of 10. Will it have the content? If it doesn't have the content, will it have a world big enough to explore? That's the other thing. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see whatever video I'm doing next. It's just my thoughts. Later.